everybody, and how are you? I hope you had a good evening yesterday and you all stayed warm. My name's Iris Smith and I'm the owner of a small business called The Flower Patch. Right, before I get started, I've had a request. Somebody wants me to do a wreath for a young lady around 16, 17. Who's into all girly things, just likes pinks and whites, and she's got a thing about not peacocks, flamingos, because of the colour of them. So she's asked me if I could do a wreath to represent something along those lines, and apparently she looks after her granny, and her granny thinks that she's a princess. So, I'm sure she is. I've decided that we will do one for her in pinks. So, I've attached my bow already. I've used again some tulle ribbon that's got some glitter on, some sparkle, like a princess would wear, and some velvet ribbon. They're a 4-inch loop with a little bit of gold around the edge, and there's some sparkly dark pink ribbon as well. So that's the ribbon that I've made, and luckily enough I've got a flamingo, a little one on a ring, and I've had it for a while, not knowing what to do with it. And it's also got gold on it, what matches the ribbon. And I thought, perfect, absolutely perfect. And again, I've got weirdo feet. One goes out, one goes to the side. I've tried and tried before the video to straighten them so they're like that, and she just won't have it. She feels more comfortable like that. It looks like she's crossing her legs. So I'm going to incorporate this, and what I wanted to do, I put the ribbon on this side, and I wanted to lay the flamingo on that side, and with her granny saying she was a princess, I've got a carriage. Isn't that beautiful? So I thought I may either put it here or at the top here above the flamingo, and then just do half of a wreath, and I thought that would be lovely. Look at her dinky little legs, and she's got ribbon on her little shoes. Oh, that's sweet. So I've got pink feather, actually. I've just thought about it. I've not got it out. So I wanted to do it for Suckly. I also have got out, instead of fetching it, things with pink in my bucket. I'm not sure what I want to use on it, but I've got pinks, and I've just grabbed a load of things, placed them in the spare bucket, so we can have a rummage through and see what would look nice. So I've got that at the side of me to place things in. But I've also picked out these look near enough white, but they are pale pink. Really pale, the foam roses, and honestly guys, these are so pale in colour, you'd perhaps mistake them for like a whitey peach. They're that pale, so pale. So I've got those out. I've got out some of my willow. It's in a dark colour, but I thought that would look nice, and against, you know, with the contrast against all the pink, just with a slight dark shade. I have got out just I want to finish this stem, so I thought I may use just these little bits of fern in here, just perhaps to put around the centre. Who knows, we'll find somewhere for them. I've only got one stem of my conifer or cypress leaves, again to place around, because we're only starting here and I am finishing here, so it's only going to be a half of a wreath. I've got out my variegated ficus with it having white in as well, because obviously white looks lovely against absolutely anything, and that I think would, I've stood and had a look and thought that would look really pretty. And I've also got out some of my oddments as well as fresh stems of my white willow as well. I thought they would also look nice in it. Now I've got out 3 acorns. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, but I've got them out just in case, so then I haven't got to keep going and fetching things. So I do have those. And I've also got my white spirals as well, just to add a bit of decoration, you know, ornamental feature. Now I've got these mini roses, and because it's got gold around the ring and gold on the edge of the ribbon, I knew I'd got these miniature roses where they are like a very pale gold, shimmery gold, and I thought they may just look nice. They're not too dark in colour, so they're not going to stand out too much. So I've also just got those out just to see what they may look like. I may even just put those around the edge, who knows. And again, as I said, I've got my bucket there with all my pink items or elements. So that's what we're, oh, can nearly drop that. That's what we're going to do. So I need to fix this ring on, and also fix on the princess's carriage. I've got a few of these. Yeah, I have. I've already put a wire, floral wire on the back of this ring. I've not done anything with that yet, because I wanted to see where it would be positioned best. The only thing is, with the flamingo, a little body keeps getting in the way around here, so I've got to have her body sticking through the hole, so to speak. So I thought I could easily put her like that if I wish, at a vertical angle, and then have that there, or I could just place her slightly offset. I'm trying to work out which would be the better one. I think when she's offset she looks a bit sleepy, so I may have to place her vertical. So let's just take that off. So I'm going to need to puncture some holes in my wreath, because it is a plastic wreath with boxwood and a plastic frame on the back, so I'm going to have to punch some holes in to get the floral wire through. So once now I've decided where I'd like her to sit, let's just make sure we've got that as our guide. Feet. Why do I always get things what have got weirdo feet? Pretty but weird feet. They never seem to be straight. It just must be something about me. I must just like things like that. So I could use actually that one where the, for that one anyway, to put that through there where the string is, one of them anyway. I don't want to catch any of the greenery, so let's get the string. So that's there. So let's punch. I've got a jewellery puncher that punches holes, and get that close by, and I'm just puncturing it. I'm going to do it from either side. Let's see if that goes through now. Oops, a daisy. I can't see where the hole is. There. So then I'm going to pull those. Again, make sure that there's no foliage on the wreath trapped under the wire. Like that. Let's make sure she's sitting. Perfect. And then twist at the back. And then once I've twisted, I will cut some of it off, and then the rest of the wire that's still on, sticking up, I will bend inwards towards inside the frame and just press it down so it's not gonna stick out. So let's see how she's positioned. And again, make sure none of the greenery is stuck. That one may come here. Like that. So I could wrap that around there. Oh look. So I'll put her back up there. Like that. Doesn't she look pretty? So then the carriage, I think I may attach that up there because I want to leave some greenery. I don't want to bring it here or here. I want to place it at an angle there. So let's see how we can attach this. We may be able to attach it around the ring actually. Let's get some floral wire. So I'm just using my floral wire. They've got holes in the wheels. So I'm going to go through the wheels with the floral wire, doing a U bend. I don't want it in that one. I'll place that one through there as well. And then just twist it. On one side, and then do the same on the back wheel as well. Place through two different holes. Pull it so it's tight on the back, and then twist again, just like you do your bows at the back. It's hard to get your fingers in, but we will manage. So I think I'm going to attach that on there, like we said. So I'm going to attach one underneath the ring and one above on both. I hope this holds. If not, we'll have to try another way. Twist that just a couple of times at the moment. Oh, it might be sliding, so I may have to put one through. Let me take it off, guys. I didn't think it'd slide. Right, let me chop that one back off, pull it off. hole go through the inside, and then make an hole on the wreath ring itself on the opposite side, so then it can attach to the ring also, to the wreath as well. So 2 holes either side of each other, and again I'm just piercing. I'm pressing quite hard so I've got so it goes through. So let me just twist on the wheel here. Place 1 through that hole, 1 through there. Let's pull. Let's just see what it does. I don't want it to bring, yeah, it's bringing this one up, so we'll have to take that one off as well. That's a shame. It would have been nice to have it attached to the ring, but never mind. So we need to pierce a couple more holes here. One, two. Get another floral wire. Twist on the back of the wheel just to keep it secure. That foliage is caught under the wire. I don't like it when the foliage is caught under the wire because it flattens it and it takes out the natural, well, how it should be looking. Just pierce, that's it. And then twist on the back as well of this. And then place these, turn them inwards towards inside of the plastic. Let's have a look. We have to fluff his bow up again. I feel that that ring needs to be slightly held down by something. I could get a floral wire and just attach a bit of the ring around the stem of one of the leaves. So I'm going to twist it again on the ring just a couple of times. Find the stem of a leaf. Oh gosh, I'll have to do this on the flat. hard to see down here. Right, keep that there. This is just to keep the ring from coming outwards. Just push that down. That's better. And just place the foliage so it's not trapped around or under the ring. So just pop bits of the foliage out. And that one. So that is what we've achieved through attaching our carriage and our flamingo. Right, let's start. I want to add in some of our, it's like a dark pink or purpley colour, I don't know, or red. It's one of those. And I want to start here. I'm going to place another one next there, so that is where my stopping point is. And I can't go past that. So we'll place this here, and that's where we'll start. And that's where we'll end. I may have the odd bit what's just coming slightly there because I don't want it to just look vertical. I want a, a bit of roundness here, but all of that side is going to stay plain. had quite strong winds last night, and the winds are picking up again because it is absolutely pouring it down today. So all the snow's gone. So we don't get, the snow don't last long here. But then when it comes, it comes. And again it goes quite quickly. Because then the rain takes over. These need to be. And I'm just sticking these to some of the leaves inside, because it's not a grapevine wreath, so I'm just sticking them onto either the plastic or the actual wreath itself. I'm just lifting it. Oops, wrong place. Bit of feathers blowing. I may put the odd one on the inner side as well. Not too much of them. Oh, the choir concert this Saturday in another 2 days. I've had people ask me if I get nervous. I used to, but I don't no more, because we do the concerts every year. So, and plus I've got all my fellow choir members around me, and you know, as well. So it's like you've got a support team there for you. So it's quite, they're quite good in that way. If you say you're feeling a bit nervous, they give you a bit of a help. Well, I don't get nervous anymore. I sometimes worry in case I forget where I am, because when I'm reading the music, if I forget which song we're singing next. So I have to put these sticky notes in, like first song, second song, and I write on those in pencil to let me know which song we're singing first, just to remind me, because we're singing a lot this year. What do I do with that rubber band? So yeah, other than that, I'm okay. Again, I don't stand at the front, so people aren't staring at me. Oh, it's already there. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And we're getting, I've told my son, I've relented, told my son that's, he'll have to join in. There's some songs in the booklet that you get when you come in. He's got to join in, some Christmas carols for the audience to join in with. So he's I don't think he'll sing. If he does, I'll be surprised. Let's get these out as well. And them ones pop out, but these in the centre don't. Let's pull them right down so we can get as much of the stem as possible. Doesn't that colour look lovely? I was going to go for the green and then realised I've got quite a bit of it. I've also got purple eucalyptus, but I didn't want to do it too much purples. Or I know the lady says she likes pink. I didn't want to overgo with the pinks. I need to, you know, balance it with other colours. Things like that I may just bring slightly here. I don't want to go really much further, to be quite honest. The same at the top as well. That's it, no more. I can't go past that fern. I'm going to just stick these odd little bits in. You may not see them, but I don't want to waste them. These. And then one here. Like that. So now our conifer, I'll get rid of that blue string. I can grab it. I want to bring some of our conifer here as well. I've got to forget, oh, let me do the ficus first, guys. I forgot about that. Don't know why. Let's get this in. how long I'd like this. Yeah. Put some longer pieces in instead of cutting them down. Do I place them at the back actually? I think they'd be better at the back. Let me pull that out, guys, and take the glue off. I think they'd be much better placed at the back, so you can see the red willow or the pink willow, purple, I'm not sure. So let me just put that bit off. Let's place this behind, that's better. Take the bigger ones. I think our last one. We may need another. I'm going to use a smaller one. Again, I don't want to go too far, because if I start going too far, then it's going to go around it. And I just want it just to fill up this little bit here. That space there. So that's as far again as we're going. So we'll hold on to the ficus. And now let's get in some of our conifer. I don't know whether to place that also at the back. I think I will. And go to oh, yesterday I was on about, guys, these rings that I've ordered, about 3-4 weeks ago. I don't know when they come in, because I've had emails stating because of the Christmas post, everybody ordering, they're really busy, you know, etc. I had an email last night, they come in today. You lot must give me some good luck. Because they're coming today between 2:15 in the afternoon and 5:15 apparently. So if they come, guys, oh, you're angels. You really are. Because you've given me that luck. I'm so happy that I got that email. I woke up this morning to it and I just said to my son, oh, my followers, they must send me good luck. And he asked why. I says, because I was mentioning this yesterday about these rings, bamboo rings. He says, they haven't arrived yet, still waiting. He says, and I've got an email. I says, how uncanny is that? I says, oh, I'm going to do it every time now, guys. Every time I'm waiting for an order, I'm going to mention it to you guys. You might just bring me that luck again. So, but they're only plain brown bamboo. I was considering spraying them. Oh, I've just cut that leaf. Spraying them different colours on whatever theme I'm doing. I think something's missing there. What did I do with those things? What have I done with them? Oh, they're here. I think another willow's missing. Just get one with... Oh, that's too long. There we go. Here. So let me just turn it, guys, to have a quick look. Bring those in a bit. I may need another ficus there. Where's that other piece of cord? Oh my gosh, I've just dropped my bucket. Oh, I do this all the time. So I think I'm going to have to place that around here. Yeah, that's better. Sit still, don't get drunk. So that is definitely white. Now I've got these oddments of white willow as well. Let's have a look. Place the odd one. It's a bit longer. I don't want to hide this pinky willow, but I don't. Let me think about that with those guys. Right, let's have a look. Oh, everything's on the floor. Oh my Gideon. Oh goodness gracious me. I have just picked up bits out of a bucket. Let's see. I've even got pink spirals here as well. I forget about those. Right, what did I pick out? I picked out some glittery pink. Let me move this away. Glittery pink berries. I picked out some long big fern. which I think would maybe be too big. And I've got something attached to it. I've got a few of those, they look quite pretty. I've got these are smaller, that I've grabbed a few out, and they're more like, they are a fern, but they're not sparkly, they're more matte colour. I don't know about those ones. Right, I've got out the pink poinsettias. Those. I did get out the bigger ones as well, but looking at that, that's just going to be too much, the bigger ones. So I'll put those back. Oh, I got two of those out. I don't want two. Again, I've got some more of the matte coloured leaf. I don't think they go either. I did get the purple out because I thought with the leaf, but I don't think we need the purple. Oh, I've got some loose here. Don't know how that's happened. So let's put those back in with these. So that's those. Yeah, I just grabbed a lot. Well, I say a lot. A handful. Grabbed a bucket, placed them in. So that's an easy way of going through. Now I've got these, the little ones. Oh, this jumper. I thought they're more of a baby pink. I think with the lady being 16, 17, I think they'd be better, and it goes better with the ribbon. So let's keep those for definite. These little ones. Oh, I've got another loose in here. I've got those ones as well. We don't want those, so they can go away as well. Oh, goodness. I've got some berries that I've tangled up. They're on paperback. I've got some pink berries that I'd like to add, so I think they're for definite. Again, guys, I think they're way too big. And because of that reason, them being too big, I've got the smaller ones out, the feathers. I think they'd be much better. So, oh, I've only got two of those. I could put one there, and then one there. So yeah, we'll use those. And again, I've got my oh no, there's three. Wispy. But because we've got those ones, we don't need these. This is a good way of making your mind up whether you want them or not. Oh, berry. No. We're not going to have those ones either. The matty ones. We'll have the feathers. Gosh, how many rubber bands have I got on these? So we'll have the feathers as well. So because I've got the white spiral, I have got a few smaller ones in pink, but these are like clip-on ones. And it's a whole, one as it is, a whole. I must have had these ages because that shop don't exist anymore. Wilco's. So let's take that tag off. But yeah, that's just as a whole. I mean, I could place that there. And let's just see, you know, somewhere around there. It's not going to go there, but somewhere maybe around there, and have the twirls there. I've got some twirls that are loose here, what are on their own. I must have been picking at them. You can stretch them as well to make them larger. So I could add the odd one in. Or let's have a look at the white, because these are quite strong, very hard plastic. Or I could place two together. I don't know. I quite like the pink. Oh my goodness, we'll see. So that's what we're going to use with those. Let's stretch that one as well. I could even cut them off of there and stretch them instead of having it like that. Let's do that and get more out of it. Oh, goody. Gracious me. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, there's glitter everywhere. I pulled that much. I'm pulling the glitter off. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. 4, 5. So we could use 5. Let me bring that one back because I pulled a lot of the glitter off of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put these back in the bag because they're so glittery. I might put them in the bag with these as well because they're really glittery. So yeah, we'll have those. Well, let me just get the glitter away, guys, because there is lots. I'm using a soft brush because it picks it up better than the hard brush. Because the hard brush, it sort of like pushes it down into the mat, onto the mat. This soft brush just takes it off. Place them on there with the feathers. Sorry guys, it's just that I don't want it going all over, even though it does. You can see how much there is, I think. There, that'll help a bit better. So, let me just see if I've got this camera placed. I have to see this every time I do it. Now it looks okay. It looks better than I thought. Wonder if I come back a little bit. Just bear with me a little bit, minute guys. I don't want to go too far back, because otherwise you won't be able to see. Let's move this mirror so I don't fall on it. Box of pink. Right. Let me get in these. I've got 3. I want the widest one next to the bow because otherwise you won't see it. And then one here. And then one up here as well. So let's get these in first. Again, I'm not putting these at the back. I want these, you know, to be seen. And then this one, because the bow's so big, will it really do? Let me just straighten it a little bit. Need it here. So I will put this one just behind the ribbon. like that. Right, let's try and get our poinsettias. I only want 3. So I'll place those back as well. These are lovely. They've got a bit of gold edge to them, just tiny, minute and gold in the centre. Don't know if you can see around the tips of the petals. Very, very little glitter, but they are really pretty. I think I'd like one there. One up there. And just lift that up a moment, see what that's like there. And just have a look, guys. Can't really see that one. Just want to see what the roses are like. Again, I like to place my things before I decide on placing them in. I really do like the poinsettias there. I could have the third one here actually. Place that there. Yeah. I'm going to put the poinsettias in that position instead of one on the outer side. Have them all around here on the inner side. So let's get those in. Let me do the central one first. I think that one's in the wrong position. Oh, I pulled the head off. Oh my goodness gracious me. Let's get it glued on. I always say if it comes off for you once, then it'll come off for the customer. So get it in. Glued back in. So that's that there. I want to place it here. the glue really stuck to my thumb. I'm surprised it hasn't changed my fingerprint. The pattern of my fingerprint. Right, that's where we've got the poinsettias. Now the roses. Again, these are really, really light. And I do think I may want those just slightly down here. So I can feel glue attached to me again. So I don't want that one. Let me have a look at these as well. Put one of those in the centre. We'll see about those. I don't think I'm going to go for the acorns either. I don't know. I don't know. I've got to look at the wreath straight on, then I can tell more. So let's move these out of the way. Sort the roses out. Let me just turn and see where I'd like them positioning. I could have one here. Again, I'm just placing them. One there at the end. Two. And one coming out from the side of the bow. Could find somewhere to place it. And then one. There. Around there. And then the last one. I can just place that somewhere around here. What can I hold on to? That will hold it up. So I want them around like that. I move them slowly, as you can see. So they're on the outer side. That one's dropped a little, but that will be up here. Yeah. But yeah, that's where I'd like those. So let's start and place these in. Let me just turn around to see. There's one. Oh, it's moving. I've got a glue string. It's attached, I think, to the rose. As well as me. Crikey, how long do they get? Oh, good gracious me. Where's that one gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, and one missing. Oh, it's here. And I'm facing the heads forward. One, two, make a song up. Get that glue string. Forget that glue string. And 5 at the end. It's hanging off my table as well. And 5 there. So that's them roses in. Right, let's have a look. Let's see. We'll put these at the back. I think these are going to have to go on picks, guys. Looking at those. So let's get the picks. What colour stem? So let's see. That one. I think anyway. Yeah. Picks it is. Let's use the white. Bring that up a little bit. So I'm just wrapping. I'm going to cut a bit of this off. I don't need that long. Again, when I have green picks and I'm using white floral tape, I go down and then I go come back on myself because I can sometimes see the green pick through it, and I don't like to see that. I think I'm only going to use 3 of these. Again, because we're only staying on one side of the reed. Let's get another one. Oh, the glitter is everywhere. Got these in silver as well. Whatever, I love anything what's got wispy bits like these with berries. Right, let's put that back in there. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I know what I can do. Pierce an hole through the bottom. I've done this before. I've got bags, I've pierced an hole through the bottom so I can bring it up like that. So that's what I can do. So we'll bring those and we'll place those in. We don't want them that long. So let's have a look. think if I had one here, and maybe one here. If I can just position it, if it'll stay somewhere. Maybe need to bring that a little bit forward. Let's just have a look. Stand back. So now that one may have to come forward. And that one also like that. So I'm going to put, while they're placed there guys, I'm going to just pop them in. Don't think I want to stem that long. Sticking to the front. I'm going to place that actually here. So I'm just going to place those in there because I've just been thinking while I've been doing it, we've got a spirals yet to go in. I've got these berries that I think I'm like attach one, actually this one around there, just to have something on that side. And then we've got the spirals that we can place further in. Look, bring one down here. Again, trying not to go out of the boundary where we've finished. That there. Oops, a daisy. One there. Oh my goody hand. Oh my giddy hand. I just want to make sure I can still see that carriage. I want this behind the rose with the looks of it. Something around here. That carriage needs to move gently forward. Just strain it a little. Just something like that. So now let's get those in as well. I've got to turn it a moment guys. I want that coming across here because I can't see the carriage much. Oh gosh, it attaches around everything, these. I would put these on picks, but I don't want it on pick because it'll be up there. I just want them sitting in the background. I can just elongate them to make them longer. So I'm just going to dip them in the glue. Let it sit there. Do the same with this. Oh! Oh my goodness, that one lucky. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, it butterfingers. It dropped, just the bottom bit dropped in the glue. Oh, Oh gosh. I can't believe it. Things like that keep happening to me. When is there a video, guys, that I never go wrong? Or I never drop something? I want to use that to hold that up a moment. Where did I put the others? Oh, here. Let's see if I can hold this one. That. There. Stay there. One here. What I'm doing, I'm just pulling on them to elongate the swirls so we can see them. And it's caught on me. That's that one, and then this one. Behind the rose here. Which one are they? Right, and before I carry on, I want to attach this around, because it's paperback. I'm getting the same colour paperback as what the stem is, the tape, corsage tape, same as what the stem is, to stop the paper from coming off. And they are wired so we can bend. I think that needs to be bent a little bit. Yeah. So I'm going to just put some glue on the stem and have it like that. I've just attached it on like that. Just glued the stem onto the actual wire or metal frame. So again, we've got these. I don't need those. Use those. Now these were. I'm not going to put those in. Either. So we've got. I'm not going to use the white swirly ones either. I've made a drastic decision. I want to check these roses because we've got a little bit of gold around. I'll bring the odd one out here. And then we've got our feathers. And again, I don't think I'm even going to use the white ficus, guys. I think I want to just keep it quiet. Oh, I don't know about now. I think there's those acorns. I want to try and use that space. So I may use them now. I've just realised. Place them there. One there. If it'll just position. Just so we're covering that space. Can't find any way to pierce it through. don't want one there because of that, and I don't want one there. So under, no, that don't look right there. I think 2 may be enough, because then I can put feather coming here, and a feather there. Again, I don't want nothing near her legs, so I've got to try and balance it to make it look quite harmonic, as well, that everything's going together. There's just something I need here underneath the rose, and then there's something I need under here and behind the bow. I don't really want these little ones there. I think they, or do I? And put those really close. Oh, I could. And have them really close up. Like that, so that takes away that space. And have some as maybe depth. Let me just stand back, guys. I need that one actually there. Bring it behind the rose. Can't place it anywhere, I can't. But then that makes that gappy. Let me have a look. That is still, yeah. That's better, that's more balanced. I think even if I had not put these around the edge, but I had 3 in the centre, if I can find somewhere to place it, just 3 around the edge. It's not going past. Another one there, so this far away. Take that one out. Have to little touches. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. So I'm not going to have the willow either. I'm not going to place any more of those in. So that's how I'm going to do it. I've put 2 more poinsettias there. I've put 1 of the acorns there, 2 in the centre, and then I've put 5 little gold of those roses sitting alongside the frame. But I've left that. I've tried to keep within where the last flower or foliage is, and then I've just added the odd bit of feather. which you'll see dotted around, and that is how I'm going to position it. So if I can remember where we started, oh here, the coin set to it. So let's get that in. Because I could just see that gap. Where was it? There. That in. I need to get it at an angle that you can see as well. This was behind the rose. Just like that, quite compactly in. Trying to think what else, where else I put things. Right, I think it's all now around the centre. So let's get that. There's one there. And I had a feeling I'd put more feathers in. So I want to this one here. Come on out. It's stuck at the back. Let's get that one in also. Just keeping that just so she's got something at the end so it doesn't look unfinished. Same with that one. Just under there. Into here. That one's in. swore I had another one. Oh my good gracious me. I want to put one behind the bow as well. Here. Just slightly bend the head so you can just see it. Right, I do have berries. Just these are on paperback again. So I'm not going to use no more than that. Let's place those in as well. Finish with those. So we need to put the tape on these to stop the tape from coming off. Just get rid of this rubbish, guys. It's like a disco wheel glitter. Who needs disco lights when you've got the glitter? Right, let's get the corsage tape. And it's the brown one again because that's the brown stem paper on it. And if there's any peeling off, I take it off. I don't keep it on because it makes your stem all lumpy underneath. There we go. So now let's see, you can manipulate these and bend them in any direction that you'd like, you know, to fluff them up, make them look pretty. That's the best thing about artificial, I think. You can manipulate it anyway. You couldn't when I did fresh, you know, you had to accept the way that they naturally grew. But with artificial, oh my goodness, you can make them look fabulous by manipulating them. I love it. Right, get that bit of glue off of Flammy. So I want to place just the odd bit where there's a gap, and then there's a gap here, around here. I could even place that down and put that there instead. And then I'd like one here, just to come out and join in with the poinsettias. So that's all I want to do with those ones as well. So I'll just move everything out of my way because I don't need the tape anymore. My OCD problem. So I don't need that. All those. So we just got to place those in, and I think that it is our project for today is complete. I thought I sound like Nanny McPhee then. Lesson 2, project complete. Blue fluff our bow. I'm quite surprised the bow hasn't really moved today. And you can see a couple of glue strings. And this one. I will check it over in the morning and do it properly. So let me just come and stand back and see if you can see what I can see. You can't see much as not turn around well enough. Oh my, hitting on it. Let's move it. Oh, that's a bit too much, I guess. Let's have a look. Right, that's leaning too far, so we'll bend that back over. Yep. So everybody, that is our little flamingo half-sided wreath with the flamingo and the carriage for what the lady says her granny called her princess, and she likes flamingos with them being pink, and she's 16 going on, or 17, I can't quite remember, very young. That brings back memories. And she likes glitter anyway. She just loves the colour pink. So I've tried to get the different colours, shades of pink in it, and also glitter, and also tried to incorporate a bit of it with the foliage. I could have used the pink ficus, but that's very, very baby pink, and I thought that was a bit too pink for her. So, and the same with the poinsettias. I didn't go for the baby pink ones for that reason as well. So, and then a wispy bits, you know, berries, and the ficus with the bit of white. So with it having white, I think by adding the acorns in the end, they just gave off that little bit extra. That should be sat there if I'm being quite honest. I don't know why that's drooped. Let's move the head back up there. Oh, I've missed one. Oh no. So yeah, so I think that myself, the flamingo with the weird legs again, and like I say, on with the conifer and the very, very pale pink roses. Again, they look close up like a pinky peach colour, which I think's fabulous. It looks really pretty within the arrangement. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and also with the little gold roses having gold on the edge of the ribbon, and also having bits of gold in the poinsettias as well. I think by adding those, just those tiny ones also, you know, around the centre, added a bit of different texture to it as well, and contrast. So again, I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and if you want to do a girly one for teenager, you know, coming into the young woman stage, nice pink one to just sit in a bedroom on the wall with a character of their choice. Give it a go. Just give it a go, guys. You will absolutely love it. And I quite like this. I mean, the feathers are fluffing away because I've got the heater pointing here. That just shows, don't it, where the heat is actually going. It's not hitting me in the body. It's going upwards. No wonder I don't feel it when I'm sat down. Oh, that's not right. They fobbed me off with that when I brought it. So, again, with the palm leaves and everything. So give it a go, guys. So if you enjoyed that, please subscribe and share to your friends and family, as it helps me ever such a lot. And I'm really grateful, you know, for all your wonderful messages and constant messages too. It's very heartwarming, as I've said many times. Words just cannot express how grateful I am, and how much fun and love I do by doing this for you. So please subscribe again and share to your friends and family, and give us a thumbs up and a like or a little comment. And if you want regular notifications when I do a video, just press that little bell and you'll get the notifications. So again, my name's Iris Smith and I'm from the Flower Patch. Have a brilliant day, guys. All stay safe in this cold weather and stay healthy as well. So take care, everyone, and all the best. Bye bye.